So what do you enjoy most about judging here at the IWSC then?
I think the international nature of it is really fun, trying stuff that you wouldn't otherwise get to try. And the people. I think probably the most important thing is the people, the judges. And you've got all these different people from different backgrounds, distillers and bartenders. The conversation that you have, you're always learning. These are like the best people in the business.
The opportunity really to taste so many different whiskies from around the world. This morning we've been tasting whiskey from Myanmar and from India and South Korea, and I never would have the opportunity to really taste whiskey from all around the world like I have been. And doing it in a blind manner means that you're taking your preconceived notions completely away. You're tasting it purely based on the spirit itself, and I think that's wonderful. It's so nice to just experience the diversity of flavour that's available in whiskey.
You don't get many opportunities to try lots of things from different companies against each other. And while we don't know what they are while we're trying them, within each individual category, you can then see trends. You don't get blinded by brand, but you get the chance just to try what's happening at the moment. And you can really sort of taste all these different flavours and just see how things are coming together. And along with that, I get to sit and chat with and learn from some of the best in the industry. Folks who I bump into at events and things like that, but never really get a chance to sit down and talk over whiskey, especially not analytically and diving into what the flavours are like. And it's really an incredible education experience, for me, every time I come along and do it.
Every year, I would say there is so many different samples, and actually it follows the new trends. So I get to try very exciting new samples.
For me, it's the people. I know it's great to taste flights, and flights of fantastic spirits, in particular gin. But actually, it's the people. It's you're surrounded by judges whom. It doesn't matter what's in front of them. You can have a Japanese gin that's got shiso, or an Australian one with pepperberry, or some obscure botanical from the Amazon or whatever, and they'll pick it out just bam like that, because that's the level, and it's an elite judging group. And being able to be part of that, to be challenged, to have that passionate debate, and to really explore spirits in their fullest, for me is super rewarding, because it's not like we're just all getting around going, that's good, that's bad. It's like, no, there are people here who can taste the minutiae of what has been distilled. And I think that really forces you to try and raise your game as an individual, but it's really, it's quite rewarding to be part of it, and you learn so much as a judge as well, to be able to learn from others who are at that kind of elite caliber level.
I think it's always great to get a handle and exposure to what's on the market at the moment, and there's such a cross range of products here to taste. It's great to see what's out there, but also do it in a non-biased way that's completely blind. Without those brand preconceptions there. So it's always a great snapshot to see if the general standard of what's on the market at the moment.
Oh my goodness, there's so much to enjoy. I love getting a bit of a sneak peek perhaps into what's coming out. Obviously you don't know what it is or who's doing it, but you get a real feel for where the market is right now. I love catching up with the other judges. I feel like it's a great networking experience, and it's just a real celebration of excellence, and what's better than that?
I think the opportunity to try so many, also with none of the brand, none of the marketing, none of the bottle gimmicks behind it. It is just the liquid in the glass. And then also just being able to sit in a room with other people and talk about gin, because I think, especially over the past year, we haven't got to do that very often. So it's been especially special this year. But I think, just having those conversations, I think the new countries that are coming up provide a really good opportunity as well, because it's different flavour vocabularies you're sometimes not quite used to. So Japan, people are picking out, this leaf or that leaf. I was like, I'm not sure what that tastes like or smells like. They're like, this note that you're getting, that's this. And you expand as a group your kind of vocabulary, which is great.
I think, as I said, for me, I think it's just that being able to describe what I'm tasting. And after when you hit 50 plus, it's not as easy, but I think that's kind of challenging myself to be able to kind of provide those tasting notes, and thinking a little bit deeper, not what I'm picking up on the palate, but an overall about the spirit.
I think the thing I enjoy most is about being able to be with colleagues. You have this fantastic group of people who are all experts, whether they're on the production side or the marketing side,
we all know our individual things about these spirits, and learning from them as we go forward is fabulous. I also love the way that we get to see new trends as they come through. We get to taste so many different spirits, but then you see trends come through before they hit the market, and that's fascinating.